Good evening and happy Thursday, YouTube. I want to do a short video on what we feed our chickens here on Sunrise to Sunset Farm. And we're going to go over the feed that we use, feed storage, things like that. So obviously, in the first video of our chick series, we talked about the Purina Start and Grow medicated. We have 7 chicks, and we have 13 adult chickens. So we've got 11 hens and 2 roosters. I wasn't going to go out and buy 2 separate bags of Start and Grow and then the Purina Laina. There's nothing wrong with feeding Start and Grow to your adult birds as well. Matter of fact, in the wintertime, if you're in a region where in the winter it actually gets cold and you don't have the bugs and the grubs and the worms and all that good stuff outside in your pasture, bumping your chickens, your adult birds, up to Start and Grow is actually a good thing because it's got 18% protein in it versus your Purina Laina that's only got 16% in it. So not a bad thing. Actually, a good thing in the winter months to boost up their protein. And of course, the Start and Grow, like we talked about, it's medicated as well, so it's got the good stuff in it: prebiotics, probiotics, vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. A bag of the Start and Grow, 50-pound bag, you can get it for $28 at Tractor Supply or your local feed supply, whatever you choose. Like I said, really good stuff. It's got all the good vitamins and minerals that you need in it. So this is what we feed. This is the bulk of the chicken, whether they're chicks or adults at this point. This is the bulk of their diet. 90% of their diet is the Start and Grow, whether it be the Start and Grow or the Purina Laina, the mash, or however you want to do it. We feed crumbles, not the pellets. They do much better on the crumbles for us. With the pellets, they seem to sort a lot and kind of waste it. So whatever you choose, though, that's up to you. That's the bulk of their diet right there. That goes in the big blue feeders that you see out in the coop. Then we flip over to the Producer's Pride scratch grains. Now, I've with the scratch, I go back and forth between the Producer's Pride that I get from Tractor Supply or your local feed supply, or I get the 3-grain scratch from Clearbrook Feed Supply. There's a shout out, Clearbrook Feed Supply in Clearbrook, Virginia. I get their 3-grain scratch that comes from Zimmerman Elevator. Really good stuff. This is from Producer's Pride. Once again, it's a 3-grain scratch, so it's got cracked corn, it's got oats, and it's got wheat in it. A really good product. Once again, this is just a supplement, though. So what we do with this is 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, I give them a full scoop. There's my green scoop right there. They get a full scoop of the scratch, and I just sprinkle that out in their run, and they peck at it all day long, and that's a really good product as well. Decent source of protein, decent source of energy, a little bit of calcium, vitamins, minerals, and naturally in grains anyways, right? But once again, this cannot be the bulk of your feed. Please don't do that. That needs to be the bulk of your feed right there, 90%. This is about 10%. Guys tend to look at the cost of scratch, being that it's only a 50-pound bag right there. You can get it for $14, saying, you know what, I'm just going to feed scratch. They'll be fine. No, not at all. This feed over here, like I said, has 18% protein. This has got about 7% protein, okay? That's got vitamins and minerals, enhanced vitamins and minerals, not and probiotics, prebiotics, all the good stuff that you need for a chicken's health, and of course for the chickens that are producing eggs, for really good, strong, healthy eggs and a healthy bird. This has got your bare bones minimum in it. Good stuff, don't get me wrong. It's just that it needs to be a supplement, not the bulk of your feed. So 50-pound bag, $14. 50-pound bag, $28, okay? For the 20 beaks that we're feeding right now, these 2 bags will last me a month. I'm getting a month out of a 50-pound bag of feed and a 50-pound bag of scratch grains, okay? Then we move over to our flock block. So this is a really good product as well. Once again, just a supplement. As you can see right there, it's just a supplement. This is 100% free range. I cracked that plastic cover on the outside of it open, set this flock block right on the ground in the run. So with chickens, you can set their blocks right on the ground because, look, chickens are pecking and eating dirt all day long. They don't really care if there's dirt in their feed, right? Growing up on a beef farm, we took our minerals and salt blocks and our 3-in-1 blocks, put them in feed tubs, elevated them off the ground, and covered them because, to keep the rain and snow away from them and keep the dirt away from it. Because with cows, of course, they're licking at the blocks and they're eating it that way. With chickens, no, they're pecking at the ground anyways. They really don't care. They actually prefer it to be on the ground. Once snow and rain and all that good stuff hits these blocks and starts tearing the block down, that's okay. They'll peck at it and they'll eat it all day long. This has got really good stuff in it, right? Corn, milo, soybean. There's some sunflowers in there, and of course there's all kinds of vitamins and minerals, really good stuff in there. Oyster shell added to it, and then it all gets encased. And what you can see, it all gets encased in a block made of sweet molasses, which all livestock love, including chickens. They love molasses, right? Chickens have a sweet tooth, or a sweet beak in this case, just like we do, and they love molasses. There's our probiotics that we put in their water. That's, once again, not something you have to do, but that's something we do. 1 packet, 1 gallon of water. So you got your probiotics, you got your flock block, you got your scratch, you've got your feed. This is where we store everything. So this is where the scratch goes. That's where the feed goes. So if you're looking for a good feed storage, you can get these at your local feed supply, right? These airtight. So the tops go on. You screw the top on. It has these handles on the side. Once you put the top on, you can lock it. It goes airtight. Because if you're going to do anything, you've got to keep your feed dry. Because as soon as water gets to your feed, it's spoiled because it'll start molding right away. Keep your feed dry. Keep your feed cool as you can, anyways. And that's, like I said, these are really good. This drum right here, this is a little bit smaller, but it still holds a 50-pound bag. This one's a little bit bigger. They say it holds an 80-pound bag. I can get almost two bags. I can almost get 100 pounds in that thing. So that's a good feed storage solution right there. Let me take you out to the coop, and I'll show you the game changer. What has really worked for us as far as egg production and overall chicken health is for sure this product here I'm about to show you. It was an unbelievable, beautiful day today. As you can see, the sun's going down. We got up to 78, 79, almost 80 degrees today, which is a record high for this area. It was just crazy warm today. So there's the little chicks. There's the tucking in for the night. There's the big birds. They're definitely all on the roost right now. They're ready to get in for the night. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening, so we're just about bedtime for everybody. But I wanted to show you what we feed that really does good for us. And like I said, it is a game changer as far as once we started feeding these grubs, man, egg production has gone way up. Egg strength has gone way up. The shells are really strong. They taste really good. This is a really good product. So you can get grubs at your local Tractor Supply, Feed Supply, wherever it is. This is a 4-pound bag, okay? And you can get grubs from there. It's going to cost you about $40+. Sometimes they have sales, but generally it's about $40 plus for a 4-pound bag. As you can see, this is kind of an off-brand, right? Value Grubs. Well, we found it on Amazon, and you can buy 1 bag, or you can buy as many bags as you want, or you can get kind of put on like a reoccurring, like they'll deliver it. So what we decided to do is we tried 1 bag, and then we liked it, so we signed up for them to deliver every 15th of the month. They deliver a 4-pound bag. And in a 4-week month, 1 month time frame, I'm feeding all these grubs. I'm feeding about 4 handfuls every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays with my scratch. Yeah, the little chicks are getting the grubs too. I think I said that the last time, that I'm feeding them a little bit of grubs, not much, but a little bit. 40% protein, just about 10% calcium. and they just absolutely love it. They tear it up. They do really good. So it's a natural product, obviously all natural, dried black soldier fly larvae. It's really good stuff. I can get this 4-pound bag for $24. So we're saving ourselves $16 a bag by going to Amazon. Look it up, Amazon, Value Grubs. Go on there. Like I said, you can buy 1 bag, try it. If you like it, have them deliver it once a month to you if you have enough birds to do that. But yeah, really good product. And this is in addition to everything that we feed. So once again, not the bulk of our feed, but it's a supplement. Like I said, I feed it right along with the scratch. So I put the scratch down, then I put the grubs down with it, and then just I do handfuls of the grubs. I don't do like an entire grain scoop of it. But yeah, really good product. We are really happy with it. So yes, and even on the back it tells you how to reorder and all that good stuff. And yeah, really good stuff. It's got all the good stuff that they need: protein, calcium, fiber, lysine, phosphorus, all the good stuff. So that's a trade secret right there, is if you want yummy, tasty eggs that have really strong shells, and of course, obviously very good for their overall health of the birds, feed them grubs. Black soldier fly larvae, really good stuff. Say hello, YouTube. Birds are doing good. Once again though, like I said, I think I covered this before though, their temperature where they're the most comfortable at is between 45 and 65. It got way too warm today, especially in February, where we haven't had these temperatures in 4 months. So a little uncomfortable for them today, but they spent most of the time outside anyways. They're just getting ready to go to bed. But they did good today. We got 5 eggs. So we've been averaging right around 7 eggs a day, which is giving us a little over 4 dozen a week. That's off of 11 adult hens that are laying eggs. So we're doing pretty good right now. Back to our higher production numbers now that the temperatures are warming up and the days are getting longer. Something else that you may want to get yourself if you're going to get into this business is a grain scoop, right? It's real handy, scooping up all your feed, your scratch, all that good stuff. That's a really handy tool. So we covered our feed storage. There's the scratch, feed storage for the feed. Let me cover look at this. Tough Stuff products, feed and seed. Like I said, you twist the top on, those handles on the side, lock the top down. Get these at Tractor Supply or your local feed supply store. Have it forever. It's a good product. Keeps everything airtight. That's really important for feed. You don't want to be introducing any kind of moisture into your feed because it'll mold straight away. So your feed, bulk of the diet, bulk of the ration needs to be a really high quality feed source. Like I said, either crumbles or pellets, however you want to do it. But that's going to be the bulk of their diet. And then your supplements, scratch, flock blocks, probiotics for their water, and we covered the grubs out in the coop. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes and, well, more than a couple minutes. I've rambled on for once again too much. But I want to take some time and show you guys what we feed. Like I said, we're doing really good right now. Getting 7 eggs a day off of 11 chickens. And remember now, we've only got 11 hens. We've only got one that's actually a Leghorn, who of course is, as we all know, Leghorns are the top producers. They're going to give you basically an egg a day almost. The rest of our breeds are Barred Rocks, Australorps, Orpingtons. They're good layers, but they're more of a mixed bird, right? So because you can get really good meat from those birds, and you can also really get good eggs. So for egg production, that's why we went ahead and the 7 chicks that we've got 4 of them were Leghorns, and then the two Wyandottes, and the 1 Orpington. So right now, like I said, we're doing really well off this ration. Of course, they're outside in the grass, getting all the goodies from the grass too. once that grass starts growing. And just want to show you one more time. There's the moon right there. It's a beautiful night. You can hear the peepers going in February. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, they're getting, of course, the bulk of their diet and all their good natural goodies from the grass. And once it starts growing, they're going to, of course, really get into a lot of grubs and worms and bugs and all that good stuff. So, like I said, happy Thursday, YouTube. Just wanted to cover what we feed here at Sunrise to Sunset Farm. Of course, I'll be doing an update on the chicks, a little more of an update just on the chicks and the chickens on Saturday. That'll be part six of our chick video series coming up. That'll be on Saturday, so look for that. Other than that, have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one.